Week 9 is in the books. Week 9 is in the books. The Detroit Lions lose to the Minnesota Vikings 24-9, and it wasn't pretty. Minnesota, 10 sacks in this game. That is ridiculous. A franchise record. Matthew Stafford was not safe today. 10 sacks. That's just crazy to me. And you know what? You invest so much in this offensive line. TJ Lang is getting paid top dollars. Ricky Wagner, he's getting paid top dollars. And how in the hell you can't protect Matthew Stafford? I can't even give you that answer. But what I really want to talk about today is how the Detroit Lions cannot stop the run. They can't. They can't stop the run whatsoever. Delvin Cook had a field day, had a really big gain for 70 yards. I mean, they just controlled the game the way that they wanted to control it. Hands down. And you know what? The Lions could have won this game. The Lions were capable of winning this game. They just could not convert anything at all. And they couldn't run the ball either. Once again, they tried to run the ball with Kerryon Johnson. That didn't work. He had 12 attempts, 37 yards. That's it. That's all, folks. Only 37 yards. That's the only thing we got out of the run game, period. Period. And Matthew Stafford was not clutching his game at all. The decision-making by him was just horrible. Matthew Stafford is the only quarterback for the Detroit Lions. The only quarterback for the Detroit Lions has nothing behind him whatsoever. So the fact that you have these horrible games and nothing happens. You can't pull Matthew Stafford out. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't pull Matthew Stafford out. He is the heart and soul of the team. But just like every other player on the team, you have to hold your performance accountable for. I'm sick and tired of watching these horrible games by Matthew Stafford. Yes, I said it, and I love Matthew Stafford. I believe in Matthew Stafford, but something has to change. 199 yards, most of that came from the fourth quarter of him padding his stats. Padding his stats in the fourth quarter, trying to play comeback when you know what? The game is already over. The game is over. It's unreachable. At this point, hey, you might as well put in the backup quarterback, which is Matt Castleton, and he's just a veteran. There's nothing besides Matthew Stafford. That's it. And the defense, oh my goodness, Tease Tabor. Tease Tabor continues to get burnt. Nevin Lawson continues to get burnt. And they need to do something about this. They can't because there's no other talent around. They can't do anything else. I'm a realist, guys, and I'm going to be real. I am very blunt, and I'm going to be real, okay? The Detroit Lions might as well tank. They just lost a division game that they needed to win against a top contender. And now we see what the Lions are. The Lions are not that good. They're just not. And I say this because I love the Lions. They're not that good. They're just not, guys. Y'all heard it from me. My name is Maurice Lewis. I am saying this. And I hope you guys believe me. You guys might hate me for this, but the Lions are not that good this year. Something needs to happen. They need to go into free agency. And a lot of people say, oh, look, well, hey, guess what? We just got rid of Golden Tate. Something that Golden Tate's been saving Matthew Stafford. He really has. The yards after the catch proves it. And we could not produce on that offensive end. We couldn't. Golden Tate was a big difference maker, and now he's gone. Now, I'm still not mad about that trade because it came out that the Lions actually offered him a long-term deal, and Golden Tate wanted more money, and the Lions couldn't afford it, so they had to trade him to get something for him. So, y'all heard it from me, man. Tell me what y'all think about this video. My name is Maurice Lewis. Follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram, Detroit Sports World. Follow me on Twitter, DET Sports World. I'm out. Peace.